Thanks to EA for making this video possible. Hey guys, my name is Angelia. If you're new here, welcome to my channel. If you're not, welcome back. We are here with another speed build video. I'm trying to get back into the swing of recording, but I really wanted to do this build because I built it for one of my best friends, Candy. She needed like a cottagey, floral, garden-y vibe for a new legacy that she's working on. So I decided to build this little house that she sent me a picture of. I'll put a picture of it on the screen somewhere right now. Anyway, it came out really freaking cute. I do end up changing the shape a little bit in two ways. I deviate from the photo because some things that are in real life don't translate super well to The Sims, as you guys know. And I also wound up, I think, making it a little bit bigger in certain spots because I was realizing, you know, certain doors wouldn't fit in specific places and stuff like that. So later on, you will see a little bit of a shifting in terms of the exact spacing, but obviously it's all fixed and whatnot up on the gallery, and it is up on the gallery if you choose to download it. This right here is a temporary wallpaper. I do pick one very similar from Get Together, but not this one. I decided I didn't like the way that, I don't know, I just didn't like the way it looked. But this house came out really freaking cute. I'm very, very fond of the garden area. I'm also actually kind of using this house to do the same legacy. I've decided to start doing like something in my free time when it comes to The Sims because like I feel like I don't ever spend enough time just playing The Sims, you know what I mean? I'm always playing to record or something like that, so I want something just for me, especially with this season of my life that we're in right now. And specifically right this second, we're in a very stressful waiting time, so we're kind of dealing with all of that. But yeah, I've started to use it. I did add some stuff from Gibby Point. I can't remember the name of that freaking pack. Is it Retreats or whatever it is? I can't remember the name of that pack. Anyway, I didn't know if my friend had that pack, so I didn't really quite add it into this build itself. But for my own personal use, I did add in like the butterfly hatching thing for the caterpillars and all of that because I really wanted to explore that. I haven't really had a good chance to actually sit down and just play and, you know, just for the sake of playing The Sims, and sometimes that's pretty fun to do. But yeah, so I obviously built this with my friend in mind and what she was planning to do with it. Also, I just completely lost my train of thought, if you couldn't tell. Anyway, that's awkward. I had an entire thought I was going to say, and then my brain was just like, no, I don't remember what you're going to say. So anyway, so we are adding in like a little chimney piece. I was struggling to figure out like what piece I liked and how high I wanted the little half walls to be, and for this one, it was being kind of a butthead. I think I go with this, actually. It looks silly right now, but it does actually work pretty well for this build. At least I think so. Oh, now I remember what I was going to say. Also, while keeping my lovely friend in mind, she likes to do the furnishing and stuff like that on the inside of the house herself. So I did do a light floor plan, as I have been doing lately for a lot of my builds, just kind of drawing the outlines of some rooms and stuff like that, and like putting in the items where I think, like, hey, this is where I think the kitchen should be, this is where I think a bedroom should be. Obviously, change what you want, I don't care. I just wanted to give her a light floor plan so she didn't have to work so hard to like figure that part out, because I know floor plans are really frustrating to deal with. I don't even like doing them. I don't like doing floor plans, and I don't like the like interior decorating anymore. I vastly prefer doing the exteriors. But yeah, so this first generation, I believe one of their colors is green, so I was kind of trying to stick with a more green motif with some browns and stuff and such. I was trying to combine stuff and such together. Anyway, I'm clearly talking faster than I'm thinking, or I'm thinking faster than I'm talking. I don't know how that works. But yeah, these windows do not stay. I don't believe that front door stays. I was just trying to get a visual because I'm a very visual person, especially when it comes to building. I need to be able to actually see what certain things are going to look like, where I would want the windows, and then I fix it and change it later. But for the most part, I actually think this came out really, really cute. And yeah, there's the stairs. I make like a little curved area. I love the way the front part of the house is absolutely gorgeous with the way I did the walkway and everything. Like, not to toot my own horn, but I am in love with it. I did a fun little like curved thing, and I was getting annoyed right there. It just would not let me just delete that one tile because it was like underneath that little curved bit. But it turned out really nice, and I'm very, very happy with it. This is up on the gallery if you do choose to download it. I don't remember the name of the legacy challenge she's doing. I will put it in the description below. I believe it's like an herby one with like lavender and green tea and stuff like that. It seems really calm and chill, and I'm actually doing it myself, and I'm having a good time so far. Actually, I will just find the name of it right now while I'm placing apparently planters. It is called the Agathist Aroma Legacy Challenge by Storytellerwhims and JosefienDelphine. I will put the link, or try to at least, down below for you guys to look at it if you guys want to check it out. But that is the entire inspiration behind this build, is that legacy challenge and the first generation of chamomile. How do you say that word? I've heard it pronounced both ways. Anyway, I'm not going to question it. But the colors for the first generation are golden green, so it's kind of what I went with, and it's all about gardening and stuff like that. So my favorite type of build, obviously, because I love doing builds like this where there's just plants everywhere. I definitely feel like I thrive better when I'm doing a more whimsical type of build than I do when it's like a modern build, like a chic and clean build. I like messy. I like the flowers everywhere. I love it looking overgrown and just, I don't know, magical. Is that weird? I don't know. That's what I kind of thrive in with making. I feel like these types of houses, I feel as if they always come out really well for me. And then I struggle so bad with like modern pieces, and it's so frustrating. This is my comfort zone, clearly. But yeah, I'm gonna stop yapping because I feel like I've been talking a lot and probably way too much. Yeah. For once, I didn't just wake up. I've been up for like 3 or 4 hours. So now I'm just like, I have a lot of energy. I've been drinking green tea and like, we're going. But yeah, I'm very happy with this. And it is up on the gallery if you do want to grab it and download. There is no CC used, as always. I don't use CC in my builds anymore. Mostly because now that we have so many packs, like, we tend to have everything that we would need. Like, I don't need CC anymore. Back when the game first started, I used a lot of it because, like, we just didn't have counters I liked and stuff like that. But now we have plenty of options, at least in my opinion. bb.moveObjects is turned on, so be sure to do that prior to placing the slot if you do grab it. This is up on, I think, Cordelia's Secret Cottage is the name of the lot. Yeah, it's right there on the screen. Duh. It's in Henford-on-Bagley. It's the one in, like, the upper part of the map in like the hill area. Super cute lot. The back part of it does kind of bump up your camera a bit because it is up on a hill, so just be aware of that. It does kind of bonk it upwards a little bit, and it's a little frustrating. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this build. It's so freaking cute. I hope you have a magical day. Happy New Year, and yeah, I will see you guys next time. Bye!